This is the Renault Clio 4 Dynamic. Well, my sister likes to call it Bumblebee because of black and yellow, obviously. But I like to call it more of a Cleopatra, because of the name. But Cleopatra is also Egyptian, so French, and this car is French, so French Cleopatra maybe, I don't know. Anyway, talking about its name and its design, it comes with it comes in yellow paint. It also comes in blue, red, and even brown if you wanted a brown car. And this one even comes with a grainy, sandy texture, which is not an option because, well, this texture comes from it living most of its life in the Cape Town beaches, shall I say. But yeah, it's running on 17-inch Royal Performance tires in the front and Dunlop tires, also 17-inch at the back. Why is it running two different types of tires? I don't know. Okay, I just borrowed the car. It's not mine, it's my sister's. But anyway, for the shape and its design, it kind of looks like a female if you look at it. Looking at this plastic trim, like something that ladies would put underneath their eyes. Even at the back, you can see that same plastic trim comes around here, making it look like, I don't know what it's called, eyeshadow or something. I don't know. I'm not a female. But anyway, it also comes with these chrome shiny parts. I don't know if you will like that also. But anyway, yeah, I like the design of the mag wheel or rims, even though they're curved on these ones. I don't know. I just borrowed the car, but I do like the shape and design of this car. It does look beautiful. I know it's a bit dirty because, yeah, I just didn't wash it when I wanted to record this video. But yeah, I like the design of these rims. These rims actually look nice. You also get a key card, which is not like a traditional key. I mean, it is a traditional key if you take it out. I mean, yeah, but to get in, there's also auto unlock and auto lock, but in this case the buttons are not working. But I can also unlock it from the boot or the passenger side just by pressing the button that is underneath here. Then tap the key there and it's unlocked. See, stepping inside, well, what can I say about the inside? It's like a normal car. I mean, yeah, it's a bit dirty on the ground, but you get these soft but stiff fabric seats. You get some black plastic trims here, some chrome over there, some scratchy plastic on top, some on the doors. You do get some soft material on the dash, but closer to the front defogger you get some scratchy plastics out. But you do get a semi-digital instrument cluster, as you can see. You get an infotainment system of a Nintendo DS, not the highest quality, not the lowest quality either. I mean, it does come with Bluetooth, so at least it works. You also get inbuilt satellite navigation, so you don't need Android Auto or, I mean, it does come with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, but I mean, that's up to you if you want to use it. It does come with, as I said, built-in satellite navigation, so that also works. But it is slow because you have to press on it an amount of times for it to work. I don't know, if you want, you can use that. But let's try going for a drive and seeing how it runs. Maybe we might enjoy it. And here's the start of the Renault Clio 4 Dynamic. Not bad, not bad. Let's go for a drive so I can talk a little bit about its performance. So let's talk about its engine a little bit as I go and park somewhere. The Renault Clio 4 does come with a turbocharged inline 3-cylinder, which makes about 91 horsepower last time I checked. I don't remember the complete stats. And I think 140 newton meters of torque. It drives the front wheels via a 5-speed manual. Now bear in mind, I do not know how to launch a manual transmission. My first time actually learning how to do this for a manual car. I've not launched a manual car before, but I have a 500-meter straight line, which is I think 0.3 miles. The claimed 0 to 100 is about 12.9 seconds. For a 3-cylinder, it ain't so bad, I guess. I mean, it's small, quick, front wheel drive, looks good. What would you say? Boost kicks in around 3,000 and let's go. That's 100. Wow, this thing is quick. This thing is very quick. Wow. What the hell? Yo, I enjoyed that. What? For a 3-cylinder car? That's insane. The power is there. The torque is there. It's insanely powerful. Whoops. For a car this small. Nah, that's insane. What? I don't know how fast I did it. I'm pretty sure people could do it faster, but for my first time actually launching a manual drive car, ain't so bad, I guess. Wow. The adrenaline is there. What? This car is quick. So as I said, the boost kicks in around 3,000 RPM for the turbocharger, which I guess is good. But let's say you want to take it out for a small, cruise, no performance touches, just normal drive. Steering feel. The steering is not as connected as I want it to be. I mean, it's there. It does drive nicely. But it's not as connected, shall I say. I mean, the power is there. Power steering is there. But for connection of steering, I don't know. I mean, it's light for sure. Wow. Clio has impressed me today. What? Guys, if this video seems funny, it's because I do not know how to do a car review. It's my first time. I don't think I'm meant for car reviews, but this thing drives. 3 cylinders, 91 horsepower. You feel the torque. You feel that 140 Newton meters. That is insane. This car has impressed me today. Wow. Sure, the gearbox may be lazy, but I mean, wow. So let's say you're a new driver and you want a car, like let's say the Clio. What features do I get? Well, for one, My favorite one would be hill start stop, especially for a new manual car driver. This is a very nice feature. Now, if you don't know what hill start is, well, the brakes just apply for like a few seconds after you let them go, so you can easily take off on a hill without rolling back, which is a nice feature in my books. And for a manual car driver, or for a new driver shall I say, this feature is handy. I mean, you don't have to use the handbrake anymore. You just hold the brakes and it just moves. It just holds the brakes and then you just move off forwards, which I like. Bear in mind, I do not know how to do car reviews, so for benchmarking I'll use this car because it's the first car I've actually reviewed. I mean, the speed is there, the power is there, the torque. That thing pulls back. What? Damn, this car has really impressed me today. It is powerful. It moves. It is not lazy. What I can say is lazy is this 5-speed. Because for one thing is that it does not like driving slow. It hates being driven slow. It wants power. It needs the power to move. Wow. Clio. Damn. Now you are quick. Now you have impressed me. I mean, comfortability, sure. I am small, so I have to move the seat like forward. Don't let the camera fool you. I am very tiny. For an average human, I am very small. I am not ashamed of that. I am small, and I know it. Damn, but today, I mean, the ride, look, it doesn't even want to move at below 2000 RPM. This car's gearbox is, what can I say? I would just call it lazy. It's just lazy. It doesn't push at low revs. It doesn't like being driven slow. It wants to be driven like a performance car. And that's the nice thing about the dynamic version. I mean, if you want more horsepower, you would get something like the Renault Clio RS, which is a race version of this car. That one comes with an automatic gearbox, dual clutch automatic gearbox, and even get pedal shifters, so you don't have to worry about changing gears. But for a car this small, I think you would want a manual gearbox. I mean, it is fun to drive around this car. It does what you need it to do. I mean, on the hills is where it struggles, because look, below 2000 RPM, it's gonna want me to gear down. I have to give from 4 to 2. It doesn't even want to pick up at 3000 RPMs. I mean, doesn't want to pick up at gear 3, which is quite saddening for a car this fun. I mean, it wants to be driven fast, I understand that, but like fuel efficiency, think of that. But I mean, if you want to put your foot down, it will do its job. Whew. Now you are quick, Clio. I mean, it's not as fast as something with 400 horsepower. I mean, for a small nimble car, front wheel drive, it is quick. Wow. That power for this car has impressed me. But I mean, if you want to take it for a cruise and just drive a little slow, you know, it will do it. But like, as I'm showing you right there, it does not like being driven slow. It wants to be driven like a performance car. But I mean, just cruising, yeah, it's fun. It's fine. It does what it needs to be done. I mean, sure, it doesn't like just being driven like so sluggish, non-powerful. It wants to use that. It wants to use that 91 horsepower it has. I mean, sure, it comes with an eco mode, so it save you fuel, but driving at sub 2000 RPM, it feels sluggish, very slow. It hates being driven like this. See, don't pick up. It wants to be driven fast, like a performance car it was made to be. Okay, sorry, sir. I mean, tire noise, I wouldn't say it's tire. Okay, yeah, there is tire noise. There is some rattle from this plastic. Wind noise is there, so it's not as insulated as I want it to be, or as you may like it to be. But I mean, it does a job for a small, quick car. Wow. I mean, if you would like that, you should get that. It all depends on what you want. See, on the hills, it decides that I am not strong enough for this type of hill. My gearbox is not strong enough. I advise, if you would want a stronger car, get the automatic. The automatic is far better, I guess. I mean, automatics always beat manual drivers anyway, so it all depends on what you want. If you want the manual, get the manual. Rumble of this engine, 3 cylinders, turbocharged. The rumble just sounds perfect. Sure, the exhaust may not sound as good, but the rumble of that 3-cylinder is immaculate. I like the sound of that. I think you can hear the road noise. It's not as quiet as you may want it to be. But I mean, For a car that does what you need it to do and does what you ask it to do, it will provide. It will do what it wants to do. It will do what you want it to do. And it is not afraid to be driven slow. And that's what I like about this car. It wants to be driven quick. And for front wheel drive, that launch was insane. It hooked up well. No tire spin, nothing. It just goes. Okay, UPS. Ooh, nice Cayman.